Alright, so when I take an air conditioner apart, I always take the 4 that are holding this apart. I already took the 3 out. Just the 4th one here that's holding it. See? And then the blade just falls down in. Of course, pick the nut off, guys, throw it in the scrap pile. And then I go around and I take all these off. Different size, though, I gotta change my bit, so. Alright, so I took the other ones out already. As you can see, they're already removed, except the one that's here. So I take that one out. And then that'll take care of the top, which I'll show you here. I always pull this off. I find it the easiest. This is the easiest for me to do it. Then I find my fingers don't get pinched and I don't have to wear gloves for everything. I throw out my steel pile. And then all we do is just take the wire cutters and get the motor out. You just got to break this here. I'll show you. Alright, so all I do is just cut it here now, guys. And then the motor will be done. That motor piece will be cut out. Okay, there's that's off. And then I go around the rest of it now and take all the screws out of it. See the screws? Screw there, screws on the bottom, same thing. And then you know what I do with these. I'll show you when I take the, here, I'll get all the screws out of it first. And then before I pull it apart, I'll show you guys. But you just take all the screws out all the way around it. It's the easiest way I can say how to do it. And then all I do, but I mean, it depends on how many you get. I mean, if you only get one, then yeah, I get just melting it completely. But I'll show you guys what I do. Alright, so all I do now is just pull the top off. See, that's just come straight off. Easy as pie. Of course, I throw it over my steel pile, which is over there. Alright, so now, all I gotta do is cut the wires. I'll show you. This is all I do, guys, just to get them done and evaluatedly get them completed here. Just get them on my way. So, we got all the copper of it, and I just pull that off. And you guys can do it list. I do these when I get a stack of them. Like as you can see, I've done them all piled up over here. See, these are all the ones I gotta do. And I got more down there, over there. It's got to be done yet. But I'll do these all at once. It'll probably be a tomorrow's project when I come back. Because I'm going to take a load tomorrow. I've sold all of these compressors for 15 cents a pound. They're going for 15 cents a pound. Just get rid of them. The rads, I'm going to get... I called another yard. And the other yard's going to match it. But I don't know. It doesn't matter what yard to me. I don't care. But I'm going to go to one that's a little closer tomorrow. And then that's just going to go on the trailer for the steel. Unfortunately, though, the other yard isn't paying. They're only paying $160 for steel. The other one's paying $280. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go to the other one. Don't know why people do that, why yards are like that, but it's crazy. So, that'll be going with the steel after I clean. I got to take that off. It's got a big aluminum plate on it. And a bunch of wire down in underneath and stuff. So, I took one motor off it already. So, this one here now is ready for it to be cut. I just cut with bolt cutters, guys. I carry a pair of bolt cutters, you know that. I cut it here, and then I cut it down at the bottom. I pull the rad off. This here's ready to come off too. Screws are out of it. So I just take these off, and all I do is just sit them there, and then I flatten them. See, just like that. So then I'm not, they're not springing. They're not taking a lot of space up. Just flatten them out. See, just like that. I mean, if you wanted, you could use them for different things. You can make a rabbit cage out of them if you wanted to, because you can put them in the ground. It'd be easy enough, guys. But I have no interest now because I don't have rabbits. I have wild rabbits around here. I found baby rabbits yesterday, guys. Yeah, crazy. But anyhow, that's all that's left. I just got to cut this one, cut this one, that one, and I got one left to take apart. And then I'm probably going to throw that rad on here. I'm going to probably cut it tonight. I'm just going to take my Sawzall, bring it up, and I'm going to cut it right down the front panel, because the back I'd have to pin both edges. So I'm not pinning the edges over, bend them over. So this one will be the opposite. Once this one's cut, these will be separate. So then I'll take them and cut them individually because they'll come apart. There'll be 2 rads instead of 1. And I will be selling this tomorrow. And you'll see what I get just for one big rad. 1 rad, that's all I'm going to put on the truck, just so you guys can see what this 1 rad weighs in that big air conditioner. Okay? And today's load, well, I should say this morning's load, because I had to take my mom to her appointment and stuff. So the load I took this morning, which was the air conditioners I took apart yesterday, was 151. Yeah, it was 151 this morning. So 151 bucks yesterday, or this morning, for Sunday's load that I loaded up to take in for Monday. So just to you know, this today is Monday. So I'm going to finish these off like I said I was going to. And I'm going to load the compressors, throw all the steel in the steel pile. That will be going in the steel, going the other yard. And I'm going to clean those too while I'm at it. Get them cleaned. So, and the copper's worth more at the other yard than it is this yard I'm going to. It's just they're paying better for motors, compressors. Arnie is no, it's not worth it. Batteries are the same price. Both yards are the same. These here now are the same prices for both yards because they don't want to lose me at the other yard. But I'm going to take it I'm just going to take that one with me for now. And then I'm going to work on these ones, I think, because I gotta, I think I'm going to cash them in. I'm not going to cash them in to spend it right now. I'm going to essentially hoard it, the amount of money that I get, because I got a purchase that I want to make. So let's get back at this. I got one left, and then I'm going to go around, I'm going to cut them all, and then I just pull the rads off, and then I'm just going to take the compressors out of them. So, and that'll be the end of my load for this load, once I get the rad cut. So stay tuned, I'll show you the load when I get loaded. Alright, so there's that big one, guys. Oh, there's a piece of copper I missed on the ground, one of the noodles. See, there's one of the noodles. But yeah, I got them cut off, see how it is? 2 separate rads. I'm going to take those ones, and I decided I cut another one that was together, because this was 2 together again. So I cut that one, and I'm going to fold them over. Maybe I might leave them, I don't know. It depends how hard they are to fold over. If they're not hard to fold over, I'm going to take these 4. These other ones I'm not going to cut today. But you can see I still got 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember I did 5. This was my 5th one here. So not bad. And then I got all these other ones. But anyhow, that's it, guys. I'm going to probably take the noodles off the ends. Over there, off of them. And then I'm going to throw these on and what I got on the truck. So I got those compressors on there. Let's see what I got on here, guys. There's my bucket of copper so far. Just from all, oh yeah, I did all those too. I got all them done. All that was sitting there, so now all I got left is those motors to do. And that's tomorrow's task, and this pile of steel is going to go out. And then I got another motor there, it's got to come off. I've almost got it apart. And it's cast, and the rim of it's just a cast aluminum, so that'll be clean. And I got all these done. So I guess gotta cut them off, but I'll put them in the vise to do. These small ones are really difficult. I don't want to hold them and do them. My arms can't handle the vibration, guys. And like I said, I got my saw out. Best investment I ever made was it last year I bought this? It was last year I bought this. And I bought 2 batteries off of Amazon when they had their Black Friday. Got them really cheap. And they work great. I've got 2 of these, and I can use these 2 all day cutting rad ends off, and I've never killed both of them. And the other 2 small ones I have. So I've been investing in batteries for all my drills and everything I have, drills and reciprocating saws, grinders, make sure I have plenty of everything, because I hate running out, my batteries go dead. But that's what I got on. I've got those, all the motors, because I'm getting 20 cents a pound for the motors. 15 cents for these dirty things. I hate these things. They cut you so easily. I mean, these edges, I just cut them off with the bolt cutters. That's all I do with them. So, and I'm going to throw those rads on there, and that's what's going to go. It's just a short little drive right into the city. It's not too far for me. It takes me about, if I'm lucky, 10 minutes away from here. Maybe less than that. So that's where these are going to go. And then I'm going to come back, and I got more motors laying around. They're going to go too. I'm going to pick up some more motors. Batteries the same price, but these batteries are still good. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I can see what I can do about them yet. They've just been sitting there since, what, Friday? So, and the copper's got to go out. It's going the other yard because they're paying more for it. And the steel's got to go because I'm getting more at the other yard. So I got to kind of separate it and pick and choose what's going to what yard and what's going. The more I get, even if it is 10 cents, 20 cents difference, 10 cents even difference is a big deal. So, but that's it, guys. I'm going to get this stuff out tomorrow, and then try and get this yard cleaned up, and then that's going in the trailer, so that'll be going with the steel. So that'll be hopefully back to trailer, or maybe the tractor out, now that the road will be open. Yeah, I still got that up top of the hill. I don't even look at that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that up there. Didn't see that. All right, guys, I think that's it for now. Like I said, I'm just going to toss those rads on, and that's about it for tomorrow. And I got to go into the city anyhow because I got more pickups to do, so I figured I might as well take some money in, cash it in to this yard, and then go and do some more pickups. So, all right, so I got them loaded on there, guys. That's 4 of those rads. There's only, well, 4, but there's only the 2 that I cut up, guys. So just those, that's a big one, and then there's that other one. So, and then threw the brass on there too because I'm getting more for it here. So, and I got those motors at the front, but I didn't throw any more motors on because they're not clean. That's just the load that's going for tomorrow morning because I got to go in. I have to meet somebody to pick up some more stuff, so that's why this load's being tossed on. So, and the other's got to go to the other yard. So, but I just wanted to show you guys that was what I put on, and you guys got to see it, and we'll see what it weighs, what it pays tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.